ATL, there's a thing called restaurant called Toast on Lennox. And the owner, Tamara Young, hosted some Rick Jackson. He's some politician. And she got in trouble for it by the blacks because y'all are supposed to be boycotting white people. This was before there was an official boycott white people. But this man came and he's Republican. So, blacks aren't allowed to talk about or have any faith or any allegiance or want to vote for anyone Republican. So
this is amazing.
She got in trouble. And this girl says, talk your shit to Nay, Tinini, whatever her name is. All right. So we're going to listen to this child and see what's going on.
Try to put this as nice as possible. As a black woman, Tamara Young.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Anytime I hear as a black woman, it pisses me off because, child, why? Why?
There is no way I would let this white man in my establishment, especially to get a photo op in a predominantly black space when this white man has made it very clear that he wants to be just like Trump, but with a Southern twang. As a black woman, knowing that we are in a high stake fucking election in Georgia, knowing that every other state in the South has removed black leaders out of office, has tried to suppress our black vote every which way. You decide to invite a snake into your house and then take a photo op with him. Has all that money gotten to your head tomorrow? Do you realize who makes your money go round? Because it's not going to be this white man. It's going to be people who look like me. And then for Chef Harper to say a discussion is not a vote. There should be no fucking discussion. I'm sorry. Then he comes back with this bullshit tomorrow. You shouldn't let him post this. The biggest problem in our community is communication. Let me communicate. It's black or fucking nothing. Did you get that communication? We don't have time to fucking waste in Georgia. The South is hanging on by a fucking thread. And y'all are entertaining the white devil. After y'all getting y'all asses handed to y'all, y'all want to post this shit. If we don't secure Keisha Lance's bottom in the fucking seat in Georgia, the whole South will be red. It won't just be red. It will be Confederate fucking red. What part of black folks need to stick together? Don't you understand? Everybody's looking at Georgia. Get in fucking line. It's a message for every black restaurant, every black business in Georgia, especially Atlanta. Stop entertaining these white motherfuckers. They don't like you. They don't support you. They just want your fucking vote so they can ruin our lives. Now have the fucking day you deserve.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
You want to rile up a black person? This is how you do it.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Go, you're being a racist! Racist!
Y'all gotta relax.
Man, y'all gotta relax, bro. Y'all got to relax. Like, for real. Y'all gotta relax, man. Y'all be talking about things that's just not realistic at all. Just not realistic.
Oh, look, Noodles. Yeah, we gotta relax. That's why I had to bring Angry Man through. Tadisha, thank you for the gold coin, boo. A lot of stress around here. I'm not stressing. I'm just not gonna do it. Noodles, thank you, honey. Said hi, Messy. Y'all need to relax with all the Baltimore slander. Y'all mama black. Listen, I'm trying to figure out we supposed to be living downtrodden lives. We supposed to be poor. We supposed to be living in, I guess, the crack era. We supposed to be living on the streets where they beat you up just because you went to 7-Eleven. This is how allegedly it's supposed to be. Oh, and we're supposed to think that we're second to white people. So we're supposed to sit around and believe that white people are better than us. It's been an enlightening live stream today. I'm going to have to maybe take a break tomorrow, y'all. We'll have to go talk about Gen X tomorrow because this is too much. This is effing too damn much. Two crazy ass black women. Black dope women! Definitely the 92% out here wilding the fuck out. So don't you love how they can tell everyone what they need to do, but as soon as you try to tell them what to do, they not trying to listen, say I'm lying. What they gonna say? You try to tell them what to do.
I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you.
Ain't that what it usually is? But when it's time for election season, damn, they come and fight like fuck, don't they? What is going on? I know, Lawrence, you've been trying to keep me up to date on Keisha Lance's Bottom Child. I can't keep up with everything. So they dying. They willing to delete in order to get Keisha into office. Is this supposed to be convincing someone to go and vote? I don't live in Atlanta or Georgia. Excuse me, so it don't matter to me. So this is how you get people to come to your side. You wild out, you be bugging, you looking crazy. The one with the bonnet, this one with a nose ring. What I say? You would never get me to listen to nobody with a nose ring, tongue ring, face ring, eyeball ring, all that mess. That's the first sign that somebody is somebody I don't need to know. All these rings around the face. I don't even care that her mouth is jacked up because that mouth is jacked up. Okay, her mouth is But then you out here wilding, and then as soon as someone talks about the angry black woman, then all of a sudden, that's a racist. Because everything is racist. Saint fan in the building. Thank you, boo. She's got those crazy eyes. Yikes. She got something going on. It's just all I see is that gargoyle. It's a gargoyle alert. That's crazy. That's wild. Maurice Manhattan up in here. Thank you, boo. He said, not only do I not feel inferior to anyone, I noticed that non-blacks are oftentimes intimidated by my presence and expanded vocabulary. Not bragging, just saying. By the way, I think you missed my first super chat. Sorry, boo. Let me see. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. This one? Thank you, honey. He said, Michon, I learned a long time ago that if you have some common sense and self-esteem, you're going to be a pariah to most black people, including some in your own family. Definitely in your own family. Definitely in your own family. That's why I don't go to the Thursday night call once a month, because it's going to turn political and they're not going to hear what I got to say. Because they so blindly aligned to Democrats for some reason. Oh, because Trump is racist, which, okay, so this time it's Trump is racist. What's this going to be next time? Because Trump is racist. It's wild to watch. But since enough black people clearly think that they are second to white people themselves believe that, then I kind of guess I can understand it. That is not I. That is not I. And when I'm up there in the office and at work, they gonna know it. They, just like you, they gonna be more worried about me than I'm worrying about them. Trust me when I tell you. Now, I know other people be like, you don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. Like I said, they better keep it behind the fucking scenes, because as soon as they bring it out, they can think what they want. I don't give a fuck. As soon as they bring it out, I know how to sue. I know where HR is, and I know what I'm doing, and I know what's right, and I know what's wrong. I'm not scared of none of those motherfuckers. Not an air one. In no job that I've ever worked in. Even when I thought that somebody had a bias against me. Fuck them. Say something. I wish you would. I wish the fuck you would. I know my business, though. So there's a difference there. But I digress. I'm not invited to the cookout. Oh, I know. That's okay. I can afford to have my own cookout, so I'm not worried about it. And you know where I'm about to have it? I already told y'all I'm going to the Bahamas. I'm going to be going to the Bahamas. Some of y'all really do need to leave the neighborhoods that you were born in. You really need to get out. You really need to get out. There's a whole fucking world out there that ain't got shit to do with white people. These Democrats got y'all so focused on fucking white people. The Indians and the Asians are moving on up and over both blacks and whites. Doing the damn thing, making hand over fist and looking at y'all like you dummies. They said, that's all right, we'll do it. But anyway, let's suss through this shit. Oh, look, Dr. Boyce Watkins says, I thought slavery ended a long time ago. Why are we walking around acting like we should be owned by a political party? Exactly. Shout out to you. When you going? Because I'll be, well, you said November. My next cruise starts October 31st, and then it goes into November. It looks like I might not be taking my granddaughter either. That's the cruise I'm supposed to be taking my granddaughter on. Oh, I guess I should be showing my granddaughter a downtrodden life, even though I can show her better and hopefully that she would do better in life. But by the logic of a lot of you trolls, I should treat her or make sure that she goes and lives in a ghetto and that she has a hard time in her life and that she lives around violence so she can learn how to be black. That's what I should teach her so that she knows that she's black. Nah, I'll go ahead and I'll take her on a cruise and I will treat her. Maybe not this time, but I definitely will. And take her on vacation and take her to Florida and stuff like that. Because I want to make sure that she has a good life and knows that there's no limit to what the fuck it is that she can do. And she's not inferior to anyone. Nobody. And to hear this shit from women, especially black women, y'all always up here as a black woman, as a black woman, as a black woman. And now y'all sitting up here, whoever that girl was, sitting up here talking about you feel like you're second class to a white person. Wild. Wild. But you know who they don't think they second to, y'all? Remember this, black men. Shout out to the black men that are here and pass it on to a friend. You take this and take this conversation to a few people so that they know and they can see, okay? These same women will tell y'all that you ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit, you ain't never seen shit, and treat y'all like shit, and then feeling second to white people, but make sure that they are over top of y'all's asses. They don't tell y'all that they feel second to y'all, now do they? They don't tell y'all that they're willing to listen to anything that y'all gotta say, that they want to come together with y'all, that you could work together. It's always you gotta. But then turn around talking about, I feel second class to white people. The fuck I would. You leaving out of Miami. I want to leave on a different Virgin voyage. I got credit with them. CIP, we need to plan something. Got credit on Virgin. I need to leave from a different port because I want to see something different. But anyway, shout out to you. Come on, Heifer.
I'm gonna try to put this as nice as possible.
I don't think she know what nice means.
As a black woman, Tamara Young, there is no way I would let this white man in my establishment.
Okay, so she don't have an establishment, so her thought on this doesn't matter. I'm gonna go out on a limb. She don't have an establishment. So don't you love how people who don't have always tell people that do have what they need to do? Ain't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Now, I know the ATL is a special place. I ain't there. I ain't trying to go there. I don't give a damn about what's going on there. But let's just talk about what's happening for a moment. It's not just in the ATL, though. It always be somebody that ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of on the level of this person that's always telling them what to do from down here. Ain't got a business sense, don't have a business mind, don't know what a business is, don't have an LLC, don't know nothing about taxes, don't have a business checking account, business credit card, nothing, but always telling somebody else what the fuck they need to do. You ain't even got a savings account. Go and tell somebody what the fuck they need to do. I love it. I love it. You always show who you are as soon as you open your mouth, right? Never know nothing about business. Always talking about somebody that has something, what they need to do. That's the same difference of saying, blacks, you got to boycott white people. Who the fuck you talking to? So slavery ended with white people, but it began with you blacks thinking you could tell other blacks what to do. That's what they was doing in last election. So that's what they're doing now with this election. They just coming with the fervor, and they're coming a lot earlier with it. Interesting. They not gonna leave them white jobs that pay that green money.
Especially to get a photo op in a predominantly black space. When this
in a predominantly black space. What is wrong with y'all's mouths? This sounds as disgusting as the last person.
White man has made it very clear that he wants to be just like Trump.
Trump. He wants to be just like Trump.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Going, you're being a racist. Racist.
You want to get a black person riled up? Talk about Donald Trump, child.
But with a southern twang. As a black woman.
As a black woman, again.
Knowing that we are in a high stake fucking election.
What's the high stakes down there, y'all? Who's in the ATL? Kofa, Lawrence. What the hell is going on down there? What are the stakes, child? What are the stakes? Is the stakes that you put on the grill or what? What is it?
This is
what is it?
In Georgia. Knowing that every other state in the South has redistricted.
Is that the gerrymandering? So now they upset because of the gerrymandering, but it was okay when Democrats were gerrymandering, and now it's not okay because of what the Supreme Court said. Always blaming Trump for every GD thing. These Negroes will praise Jamal and Ricky's. No, it won't work. F them. It's the governor's race. Okay, it's gerrymandering. Oh, I didn't know you was in GA, girl. All right. Now we know. We got some Gen Z. We got Kofi. We got Lawrence. And yet again, here we are, y'all. Proving yet again, this is always about Democrats. You have to think for a second why so many people are so freaking aligned to something that hasn't done a GD thing for them. It's like the DV relationships that so many women are in. Now listen. Jamel says one thing, I say something different. What I say is that the first time somebody does something to you, you leave then. You don't wait 10 years. You don't wait till you have kids. You don't wait till you own shit together. One and done. That's my advice. I know y'all gonna do what you want to do. That's fine. My thought, unlike others, is that if somebody does something to you once, you need to get out then. Ain't no helping, ain't no supporting, ain't no he can change. No. Go. I guess that's racist too, right? Maybe that's the black experience, just to stay and get your ass beat over and over and over again until unfortunately someone deletes you, because someone will tell you to go get a restraining order, which protects you not. All it does is tell people where to start should something happen to you. I'll be glad to talk to them.
Every which way. You decide to invite a snake into your house, and then
she decided to bring a snake into her house. So now they're saying to take down a black woman's business because she had the audacity to speak to someone that she didn't check with this bitch about, or any of the other blacks that, blacks got to cover off with before they go talk to anyone in life.
Then take a photo op with him. Has all that money gotten to your head tomorrow? Do you realize who makes your money go round? Because it's not going to be this white man. It's going to be people who look like me.
Wow, that's a problem right there. Because, child, if that's what they look like, you probably should shut down, because I'm scared from here. There was a woman found deceased in one of Ayanna Presley's husband's spots. All right, I got to take a look at that, child.
And then for Chef Harper to say a discussion is not a vote. There should be no fucking discussion.
Look at that. A black woman gets to tell even black women what to do. Woo! Woo! I tell you, who knew? I guess we's never gonna be free, child. We's is never gonna be free. You gotta be second class to white people, and you have to listen to black women, child. Because they're going to take you down if you don't.
I'm sorry. Then he comes back with this bullshit.
The biggest problem, Toast on Linux, what were you thinking? The biggest problem in our community is communication. We're going to keep canceling each other until we don't have nobody else to represent us. We do more harm to ourselves than the opposition. I don't disagree, but, whatever.
Tomorrow, you shouldn't let him post this.
Yeah, tomorrow. This woman with the bull ring through her nose said you shouldn't let, I'm assuming your business partner, your husband, post something on his own business page. How dare you? How dare you?
Biggest problem our community is communicate. Let me communicate. It's black or fucking nothing.
It's black or fucking nothing, y'all. It's black or fucking nothing, in case y'all didn't know.
Did you get that communication? We don't have time to fucking waste in Georgia.
You can't waste time in Georgia, y'all. Shout out to Georgia. Shout out to Big Tiff. Shout out to Big Tiff. Let me know if she wins. I'll be so happy to hear that.
The South is hanging on by a fucking thread.
The South is hanging on by a thread? What does that mean, y'all? What's going to happen? What's going on in the South? It's going to turn all Republican? Is that what it is?
And y'all are entertaining the white devil.
Entertaining the white devil. So if a white person turned around saying that you're the black devil, would that be racist? I'm just asking questions. I just be trying to learn on what's going on, because clearly I'm clueless. And I know some smart ass gonna say something in the comments, which I had a comment to read, but I forgot. And I'm 2:01. I'm about to be done.
After y'all getting y'all asses handed to y'all, y'all want to post this shit.
Toast on Linux does not endorse Rick Jackson. We did not do a campaign, nor are we affiliated with Rick Jackson. Thank you for your support.
If we don't secure Keisha Lance's bottom in the fucking seat in Georgia, the whole South will be red.
Y'all better get to work down there in the ATL.
It won't just be red. It will be Confederate fucking red. What part of black folks need to stick together, don't you understand?
Oh, what part of black folks need to stick together, don't you understand? That's really not true. It is do what we say, not stick together. Because imagine if the community stuck together when it came to marriage, relationships, family. Where do you think we would be if there was all this fervor for Democrats and all this fervor for black men and black women and securing and keeping their relationships? Imagine what it would be if as much energy as this one and the last one did to tell y'all what they not gonna do and what you better do. What if they put that energy into marriage and relationships? I wonder where we would be. What do y'all think, Sassy Streets? They don't even put half of this energy into relationships. Not even a quarter of this much energy. But they fight like this for Democrats, liberals,
This is amazing.
and progressives. Yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing to see. This is an eye-opening stream for me today, y'all. We'll sit around and tell you, gentlemen, that you ain't shit. You ain't about shit. You ain't never gonna be shit, and you ain't never gonna see shit. Ain't no 50-50. You can't do shit for me. Y'all ain't no good for nothing. We not doing this. We not doing that. Real quick. They fight more for politics, Democrats, than for you and the community and relationships that we need, which we saw earlier, which we already knew. Aaron Magruder, Bill Cosby, and the other black man have been saying since back in the 80s and 90s. I love watermelon. I love watermelon. Wow. Ooh, that face is scary. Close their mouth.
Everybody's looking at Georgia. Get in
I was not looking at Georgia.
fucking line.
Oh, wow. I wonder how that goes across. That's just as good as when Obama said that you black men better get in line for cam. You got weed to get. You better get in fucking line. This is the same difference as when the black Cindy Brady came back and talked about you better use Kamala for the replacement for Joe Biden because the black women run 92% run the Democratic Party. And if you don't do what we say, then we're not going to vote for you. So you better do it. You better do it. You better do it. That's what she said. We listened to it. Mark Cooper. I wonder if black people know how negotiations work, you know, because I have to think that this is not an episode of Raising Kanan. Shout out to those that watch it, where Breeze and Kanan gonna come through and kick your ass if you don't do what they say. Like, this is voting. Anybody can say anything, and once that curtain closed, I just be so confused. You know, once that curtain closes, people can vote for whoever they want. You're never gonna know unless they happen to tell you, of which they're not required to. And why women, specifically black women, since you want to keep saying as a black woman, think that you control other black people and that this tactic works. Does this tactic work for anyone? Anybody? Bueller? Would this work for you? And you'll be like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and vote for Keisha Lance Bottom because she came across so wonderfully. And I love when people talk to me like this. And this is who I want to represent me for the future. Campaign manager, stuff like that. Maybe it works. It works for somebody. I have had enough. It's
a message for every black restaurant, every black business in Georgia, especially Atlanta. Stop entertaining these white motherfuckers. They don't like you.
Everybody, there's always they don't like you. Y'all so worried about people liking you. Why are y'all so worried about people liking you? You don't even take this much for the liking for the men of your community, mind you, since it's all about black when it comes to politics. When it comes to relationships, it ain't all about black. Ain't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? It's something, child. It's definitely something.
They don't support you. They just want your fucking vote so they can ruin our lives.
Oh, so they don't want your vote. So she's doing all this, y'all. And it's not because she wants your vote. Well, what you doing this for, guy? Oh, your vote is more important than their vote. So she's going to say all they want is your vote. Well, what do y'all think she wants? That's why she keep mentioning Keisha Bottoms. Interesting. She talking like Ben Crump was talking earlier. Some people don't hear it. All they want is your fucking vote. So, gentlemen, once you go and you vote for Keisha Bottoms, do you think that you're going to get anywhere with regard to women thereafter? You think anything is going to change, Bueller? Or it's still going to be, you ain't shit, you ain't ever going to be shit, you ain't seen shit, and I ain't got shit for you. You sassy straights. Well, you know, keep an eye out on Linux on the toast, or toasted on linen, whatever it's called. Linux, toast on Linux. Let me know how it goes, because whilst enough blacks think that they're second to white people and they feel inferior to white people, you know, have black people, black women, mind you, that are going to take down a black woman's business because they're not doing what they think that she should do. You got to talk to who they tell you you can talk to. You got to be with the people that they tell you to be with. Just like they think some of us who might not have been downtrodden in life, they don't like that and they think we should go move to Baltimore. Child, if y'all want to move to Baltimore, move me with you. I'm going with you. I don't think my husband's going to go, so it's just me and you, all right? Because he's not going for that foolishness. He ain't worked this hard all his life in order to be dealing with foolishness. I can tell you that without even asking him. But anyway, I've had enough of this. Had enough of these gargoyle looking people that don't make no damn sense, people that always think they got something to say to somebody else and can barely run their own damn lives. I'm done for the evening.